Hey, so I wanted to drop in and make a video real quick because I get questions. What is BMV? What is Be More Ventures about? And the message that I'm trying to convey, the message I'm trying to, what I'm trying to do is empower you, empower me, empower everybody to be more than we were yesterday. Meaning physically, spiritually, if you believe, mentally, emotionally. If you get 0.1% better, there's that cliche 1%. I believe 0.1% better in any of those aspects is I think that's what we should grab onto. Carry that into the next day and improve upon what we just built. That's what I'm trying to do here. So how am I going to do that? That's the question. And it's threefold at this moment in time. One, I'm designing clothing that is going to give you confidence when you wear it. It's going to be your favorite piece of clothing. You can throw it on and you feel good. That is important when doing anything, especially doing anything risky. You want to feel good first and foremost. You want to be comfortable. And you don't want to walk around looking like, oh my God, I look like a fool. I'm getting judged right now. That's not what I intend to do. And so I made clothing that fits well. I made clothing that is soft. It's durable. It'll last you a long time. It looks good. It's cool. You know what I mean? It's fashionable. So that's one fold. We get y'all dressed up real nice in many different aspects, in many different social settings. I got a few ideas here and there for many different things, clothing wise. But the second aspect of BMV is going to be content. First, with our BMV podcast. Now, the idea behind it is to broaden your perspective about yourself, about your fellow humans, your friends, family, your strangers, your enemies, and the world in general, how it operates. That is what I believe one of the most, if not the most important things to gain in this life is perspective. And that's what I intend to do with the BMV podcast, And then from there, I intend to create more content branched off of that. But, I want to encourage the listener, myself. I mean, really, it's going to start with me because I'm just naturally curious and reflective. After the podcast, during the podcast, I intend to get reflection. I intend to raise questions, ask questions about ourselves, and just generally broaden our perspective about what is out there, because it's a small world and it's not a small world, and I intend to broaden upon what that means as time goes on. I also intend to entertain. It's not going to be like a classroom lecture in college. It's going to be, I want to be entertaining. I don't want to bore y'all because I don't want to be bored either. I want to be entertained just like y'all want to be entertained. So I intend to be entertaining. Okay. Now, the third aspect of BMV is going to be through events, and this is just as it stands right now. There's going to be more to come, but whatever that is, I don't know right now. But events. So once COVID calms down, once we get vaccinated and everybody's good to go, we don't got to wear masks anymore. I intend to hold recreational events. Okay, get together, enjoy each other's company, enjoy our like minds, and talk, network, make plans for the future, do things, you know what I mean, both fun and professionally, make moves so we can all be elevated up. That's the idea. Another idea of BMV is that we all get together, put our minds together, and raise each other up. You got my back, I got your back, because we're in the BMV community. We know why we're doing this. It's not up to question. You know, you're here because you want to be more. I'm here because I want to be more. How can I help you? How can you help me? Let's do it. And let's make money. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor from it. So recreational events, print and sips. You know, you come in with a design, or you can pick a design that you like and you print it on a shirt while you sipping wine. And you got, you know, 6 of your close buddies around you just enjoying the time. Martial arts classes, and, you know, just going to the bar straight up. You know, we just meet up and go to the bar and unwind after a long week and just kick it. You know, it doesn't always have to be a purpose, a mission behind the meeting, you know, or the event. It's just camaraderie, community, growth. That's the whole point. And then, but beyond that, I've got charitable events that I'm going to be running, and those do have a purpose. Those are fully intended to help those that need it and want it. I've got an event coming up this winter that is going to be great. It's going to help a lot of people. With your help, it'll be able to get done on a much larger scale, and I'll announce that when the time comes. But then after that, it's going to be a weekly to monthly gift, handout, whatever you want to call it. And I'll let y'all know when the time comes again. But we're going to help a lot of people just by each person doing 0.1%. So it's small progress, small things being done to make one big thing. And, you know, the question that comes to my head is, what about profit? I am a company. I have to run off. I have to make money. But I'm not entirely worried about where it's going to come from, because I would rather just do the good things I got planned and worry about the profit when the time comes than worry about profit all the time and not have any time to help. You know, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to help. That's how I always, this is just what I've been wanting to do for years. I mean, 7+ years at this point. So I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do it. Join along if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. That's fine too. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm still going to be doing it. I'm still going to be plugging away. And I'm still going to be making a difference for those that need it, those that want it. And I know there are more people out there that are like me. And so I see a need here, you know. BMV is I fully expect us to be a local oriented company, being I want to focus on how we can build local economies and really keep the money where we are, so that we see our own input. You know, we see the end result of our $30 spent for a BMVT. It goes right back into the city, and you can see it because, boom, there's the BMV store right there. As an example, you know what I mean? I do intend to have a BMV store one day, but not anytime soon. But that's what I'm talking about, is like keeping the money here, you know, keeping the money where we live. I mean, it's important. It's important. And I intend to show you why it's important. Now, I'm pretty sure that's all. Now, I don't want to plug anything. Share the video if you want. If not, that's fine too. But you will see me more. You will. I'm not going away. I'm gonna be right here in this room, working, getting these things done that need to be done. For myself, for others, for you. You know, let's just be more. The world's gonna be, you know, that's really grandiose, but, and like really dramatic, but the world will change. You know, every single day, small progress is progress. And then you scale it up. You have one person doing that thing, and then you have, let's just say, Kansas City, 30,000 people are all on that same mission, 0.1% better, and they're all acting as one unit. Do you have any idea the change? Do you have any idea what we could do if we did that? I mean, we could do a lot if we all just work together. That's what I intend to do. Thanks for listening.